Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be looking at some products that I bought from Vichy. So I wanted to try out some of their hair care and things like that. So they did have kind of like a deal where you get like a beach bag for spending so much. And I got a clutch instead of the beach bag. So just trying to open it. It's like not everything needs so much shipping. So I did get a clutch. I guess like it's a cute clutch, so I'm not too mad at it. But it was supposed to be a beach bag. But it's cute, right? I just need to find now a matching beach bag for this to kind of go into. So I did try out one of their shampoos. So I do kind of have like psoriasis and kind of like an oily scalp where just kind of being stressed, my scalp has like decided to hate me. So I can't just use like cheap shampoo. I really have to find something that's like taking care of flakes. So I did use this one and I do find it helped, right? Not too many flakes. My scalp's not that itchy. So this one is nice. It is kind of like a small bottle, right? So about the size of my hand. And it is a little liquidy, but it doesn't have like, it kind of has like a minty smell. So it doesn't have that like tar smell that like if you have psoriasis, those are generally the shampoos that you have to use and then you smell weird. So I want to avoid using those ones because no one wants to smell weird. I did get there just because like my hair's so damaged. Like I bleached it and then I kind of have like a natural ombre kind of going through. But it is a conditioner cream for dry and damaged hair. So you're just supposed to kind of leave this in for a minute. What I've been doing is leaving it in my wet hair as like a leave-in treatment. And I find it works nice that way. So I kind of use obviously more than a dime size amount, right? But I just kind of go through, put it in at my ends, and I have found like my hair just like looked healthier, right, leaving it in. So if you have super dry hair, try using this as a leave-in conditioner. Don't overdo it and use too much, right? But I definitely say this is definitely worth a try. And things like that. I did get one of their peel masks. So I do, this is kind of nice because it's a smaller sample. So it's about $8, right? And you get kind of 2 uses. So I do appreciate that. Because if you think like for like a sheet mask, they're about $8 and that's a one-time use. So not a bad price for like a nice brand that works well. So I do want to try out their other 2 first before I kind of try this one. So I just have to pick those ones up. I did get their 3-in-1 exfoliating scrub, so I will try this at the end of my video and just kind of be like, how does it go? Just because I need to take off everything on the face. They do have their micellar water, so again, I'll take this off, like I'll use this to take off my makeup. I basically got 2 shampoos, a scrub, and then this mask that came to $60, and then from here everything I got was part of like the samples that they kind of offer along with that clutch for spending $60. So I did get their Minéral89, and this is kind of what I tried from them that I really liked. So I did use this, and for like a whole day of really being hot outside, I'm not that oily. So definitely I think if you have oily skin, using this as kind of like your moisturizer, not too much of course, right? But I do find it good for using it as a moisturizer. I think it might be a little bit more of a serum, but I'm okay using it as a moisturizer. I did get a sample of their sunscreen. So again, great so with the sunscreen, it is really good. It doesn't really clog your pores. It works well. I did get like these as like larger bottles as a sample and took it on vacation and really liked it. And even my sister, who kind of gets rashy with sunscreens, really liked it. And she's like, of course I like the expensive sunscreen. So it is more expensive. So only if you kind of have issues with like the cheaper stuff, give it a try. So their nightly gel balm, so a little sample of that I got, right? So that's why some of these companies that like you think are kind of like old school and your mom's companies are good to check out, because they really kind of offer a great gift with purchases. Their Activ Lift for nighttime. And they're companies that have been around for a while that you're like, it's not like just they pop up and like who knows if they'll last in 5 years. Like, they've been around for a while. So this is one of their moisturizing creams, and it's not like anything heavily scented, right? They really go on like the quality of their products. So nice facial moisturizer there, blended in nicely, and kind of just like a nice clean scent. And then they have their recovery balm, and everything's like dermatologically tested, saying that horribly wrong. I think they just have good skincare and some good hair care, apparently. Oh, so this is like a nighttime cream. So this one's going to be like a little bit thicker, so that it takes all night to absorb into your skin. But nice, like some kind of like floral, not like grandmother, but maybe that like light rose scent. And then I did get a little sample of this cream, so always like getting those. So I'm going to try the micellar water. I'm just going to get a cotton pad. Yeah, soak it. I like to go where I shouldn't have really any product first, and then just start to get it up so it's taking off my facial makeup. So, ooh, you can see kind of with the blush and highlighter is basically up off my face, and then going through. And just because like my mascara is kind of like a thicker one on, I just kind of leave it there for a second and then wipe. So it's really doing a good job taking it off. I found like it took off my face makeup pretty well. I'm gonna try with like kind of like a drugstore. I always want to call it a dollar store. I don't know why. I just want to try with a drugstore micellar water. So this comes often in like the kits, so I have so many of these. So let's see how soaking it does against Vichy. So again, I'm just going to kind of go over my face, pick up anything that was left off, leave it on my eye for a bit to allow it to kind of soak through the layers of mascara on my eye. Overall, I think it's a good micellar water. Is it better than kind of the drugstore one? I don't really think so, right? But it is a good one, so if you're trying to look for one, maybe give them a try. But if you're still happy with your drugstore one, it's still pretty good. But definitely for like taking off makeup, micellar water is amazing. So I kind of cleaned my face. So where would the English be? The bottom. So definitely like all kinds of other ones. I'm going to kind of use it as a mask because I feel like that's what will get the best use out of it. And I like them because they don't have this stupid little like metal plastic thing. It's just like packaging to make sure it stays closed and no one can open it. And then you just get the product. It's not really any kind of smell for it, so I'm just going to kind of use my fingers, plop it on, and just kind of apply a thin layer. And then the exfoliant in here feels like kind of like a sand, but a fine sand. So again, that's nice that it's not using kind of plastic harmful to the environment stuff as its exfoliant. So I just wish they had like a facial mask out there that looked cute on and stuff like that. So I guess they do have like the sheet mask, but like any of these clay masks, I feel like, why do you make me look into it like a monster? So you're just gonna leave this on for 5 minutes and then wash it off. And as you wash it off, kind of exfoliate as you go. So sometimes what's kind of good is to use like a washcloth will kind of help with like a little bit of extra exfoliating, because that sounds like a real word. So I'm gonna wait 5 minutes and then see what happens with it. So it's been about 5 minutes now and it's tight on my face, so I'm gonna take it off. So I just have kind of like a facial towel that is wet. I'm just gonna go through and rub it off. And just try and make sure when you're trying to take it off, use circular motions. So upward circular motions are best. And then from there, if you still want to rinse away anything, you can. So I think I'm just going to rinse just to make sure there's maybe like a little bit of particle still on my face. So I shall return. So my skin is feeling nice and refreshed. Let me just like examine a little. Oh. Not wiping boogers, just some of the mask, because apparently it goes up my nose. So I think it helped to kind of remove the oils without like tightening my face, so I do appreciate that. So I think I'll just like finish with a little bit of their night cream. So make sure you have clean hands as you apply any cream to your face. And then overall, from my VICHY haul, I do think it's a great brand to try out, and look for their gift with purchases. So when they have that, it's a great time to buy, because you really get a better bang for your buck, because they do have some really nice products out there. And skincare is just expensive. Even if you go to like the drugstore for the stuff that kind of works, costs a little bit more than like normal drugstore prices, but drugstores getting up there in price, so check out these lines before they go up in price, and like get some of that great skincare. Like start it young, like start it in your 20s, your teens, right? Maybe you don't need a wrinkle cream, but at least those nightly hydrators to really take care of your skin, because it's after the fact that once your skin starts to go, like there's nothing to really put it back in place, but to keep everything in place is a lot easier. So preventative maintenance with your skin is always best, and to help you do that, check out some of VICHY's products. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!